Hi, I'm Andrew Fleming. I'm a reporter with the Vancouver Courier, and I'm sitting here today with the entertainment editor, Michael Kissinger, a noted workout enthusiast. For those of you watching at home, we had the latest installment of our ongoing Vancouver Special Neighborhood series this week. It's soon to be an award-winning series where we visit a number of different neighborhoods in the Vancouver area, and the most recent one is Sunset. Sunset, if you don't know, it's a part of town that goes from 41st, I believe, down to the Fraser River, and roughly from Ontario over to Knight Streets. It is also home to the area called Little India. It's a bit like India's answer to Chinatown, whereas Vancouver has the Chinatown area, and Richmond is becoming more and more of the East Indian part of town. Little India is kind of the same thing. There's an area where a lot of Sikhs and Hindus are living there, and a lot of them are now moving into Surrey. But, Michael, I believe you had a chance to visit there and sample some of the food this week. What can you tell us about it?
Well, I did a video on the Punjab Food Center on Main Street. It's part of, it's located in, I guess, what they consider the Punjabi market area of Sunset. This store is interesting. They carry a lot of exotic spices and vegetables and cooking staples, but they also have a very curious collection of soft drinks imported from India. Pops such as Thumbs Up, Limca, Mazza, and they come in these really cool old school bottles that seem like they're right out of the 70s.
I believe the Courier management was generous enough to provide us with a few samples of these fine beverages. Perhaps we should give them a try now and see how they compare.
Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about a bit of the history of Thumbs Up. In the 70s, the Indian government put some restrictions on a lot of multinational companies. Coca-Cola did not like this. Coca-Cola packed up and left India, which created an opening in the market, and pops such as Thumbs Up came on and became the #1 selling cola in India. Once the 90s came around, the restrictions on corporations kind of loosened. Coca-Cola came back into India, proceeded to buy up pop such as Thumbs Up. But to this day, Thumbs Up remains the #1 selling cola in India, even though it's owned by Coca-Cola.
So basically you've got somebody, even though they're owned by Coke, they're more popular than Coke, which is quite a remarkable thing. I mean, I'm really quite curious as to how it's going to taste.
Well, you can see it looks like this bottle has been through a few wars, a few generations. We're still no twist off. It's old school. There was some fizz to it, so I think that's a good sign. Would you like your own bottle, or are we going to share?
Let's each have our own. Well, now I noticed that thumbs is spelled without a B. Why do you suppose that would be?
I don't know. I think maybe I have no idea, to be honest with you. But the
Cheers.
logo is quite something too. So here we go. Well, it definitely tastes like a cola beverage. Maybe a little sweeter than Coca-Cola?
It's very much a sweet brown liquid. It does seem to taste a bit fruitier. It's a bit more citrus.
I think that might be the betel nut you might be tasting.
Betel nuts, is that what that is?
I believe it's betel nut. That is gives it the cola taste.
Now that's the stuff that people put kind of chew on, turns their teeth red, is it not?
Apparently. I don't think this will do it, but and it also might be cane sugar. I think might be might help it out. Like a lot of Coke's made with that syrup, and this is has a little more bite to it, I think.
Now, I was looking at some of the advertising material for this. They have, I believe their slogan is "Taste the Thunder." I confess I'm not really tasting thunder here, but it's pretty delicious.
I am tasting a little lightning, maybe a little overcast clouds. I've yet to taste the thunder. Maybe that happens once you're through drinking the entire bottle.
Perhaps when the carbonation kicks in and produces a mighty belch, that too is a possibility. But all in all, I think it's pretty fine. I believe it, and they only have glass bottles because they're actually worth more than the pop itself. I mean, you don't want to waste glass, especially in a country like India. So you want to return to the store and fill it up with another delicious helping of Thumbs Up.
Taste the thunder.
Well, I'm giving this my own thumbs up. I think it's pretty fine. I'd give it literally if I didn't have my hands full, but let's put it down and try with the other delicious concoctions we have here. I believe there is Limca.
Limca, as far as I know, is it's once again was bought up by the Coca-Cola company. It's kind of a lime drink, a little cloudier. The logo's pretty cool. I would wear that on a T-shirt.
It does look like it's been in that store for a while, though. I mean, it's rather a cloud. Huh?
Yeah. A little kind of Pine Sol cleaning detergent on the nose. I'm gonna let you
right.
you try that one out.
Well, thank you. I'll take my chance with your cooties. All right. That I'm not feeling 7-Up. This is a different taste. I would assume, just looking at it, that it would have kind of a limey Sprite feel, but this is a...
It's kind of like a cleaning detergent type feel.
It tastes old.
I think you might be tasting the thunder. That might be the thunder. Let's open up the last one, too.
Okay.
While you're
okay.
This one's called Mazza. It's a mango drink. As you can tell by the bits of presumably mango that's still attached to the bottle. This one's a little smaller, but probably just as large in taste.
I'm seeing quite a bit of residue in there. Are we sure this is safe? Do you know if we'll be covered by WorkSafe BC if anything untowards would happen over the state?
I'm sure the Courier has a great plan for work accidents.
We do like to go above and beyond the call of duty. So here we go. Okay, Michael Kissinger having a Mazza.
It is definitely fruity on the nose. Wow, it's thicker than a pop, more like I guess a nectar.
Okay.
You know, it's not bad. It's sort of refreshing.
Sure. Now, I noticed the thumbs up was missing a B, but yet we seem to have some extra A's here.
I'm not 100% sure what Mazza stands for, but you can give it a little shot.
I'm a little nervous. Okay, I'm going in. Wow. Actually, that's quite refreshing. Mangoes. You don't get a lot of mango-flavored beverages here in Canada, and I think this is a niche that we should look into. What do you think?
I think mangoes are the new guava. It's mangoes are ripe for the picking.
Orange is the new black, you might say. Well, if this community journalism career of ours doesn't really pan out in the long run, perhaps it's something we might want to look into together. Expanding the mango beverages here in Canada, I think it would be wouldn't be a thumbs up kind of domination of the market, but I could see it catching on. Well, how about instead of just talking on like this, why don't we show them the video that you made while you were in the Punjabi market? Let's take it away.
See, there's no sticker on it. Get me those. Oh, my name is Harinder Singh Toor. We are at the Punjab Food Center in the Vancouver Punjabi market. This is such a great neighborhood, and it's multiculturalism, and we have serving many different communities. This is called curry leaf. It has a very nice and light flavor in there. When you just rub it, it's kind of very nice flavor. It's cooked like stir fried. It just cooked like okra, but it has a very good for diabetes. It's bitter, but it works for some people use as a diabetes people. Oh yeah, this is a fruit, Indian fruit. This is Indian fruit. Eat like an apple, but it's Indian fruit. It's called bear. thumbs up is this. Look at the bottle, so cute. Looks so beautiful. You know, you can't open by hand. You have to need a can open to open it. But they're from India, and they are different flavors from India. They're very tasty and they're very good. And this is also Limca, has its own flavor. And these two drinks, those two are like a soda, like a pop. They put in the, like, you know. And this one is made of mango. It's mango flavor, made from the mango pulp. This is all the from India flavor. These pops come like people go to India. New Canadian American people go to India, then they drink there. Then they come see in our store. Oh, they're really surprised. You know, we do got here in Canada too.
Obviously, if you go to India, I'm pretty sure they have more sales of Thumbs Up than Coke. Here, we have more sales of Coke than Thumbs Up. It's just from the start, I've been used to drinking Coke. Right? I don't mind Thumbs Up, but there's just some kind of different taste that I just like. Coke tastes better than Thumbs Up.
I drink once in a while. I do drink once in a while, but I don't drink too much Coke. But the sugar-wise, you know. Thank you.
感谢收看今天的大温故事，我们下期再见。